Alright guys, so welcome to another wonderful episode of Daily Tech News at PhoneOps or Phone Tech News. This is episode number 5. We do have a lot of interesting stuff being added on every single day, and today we are doing something new as well. So before we get into the details, remember there is a giveaway going on this weekend. We will be announcing the first winner for one of our premium cases. We are giving more than 10 such cases, so do participate. And if you haven't already, please subscribe because it doesn't cost you anything and it really motivates us to make amazing content like this. Now without further ado, hello awesome people, welcome to PhoneOps. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. So let's see what we have in store over here. We have WhatsApp message reactions are finally rolling out to all users as confirmed by Mark Zuckerberg. He announced today that reactions are rolling out. Users running the latest version of WhatsApp on multiple platforms like Android, iOS, macOS, and Windows will now get to utilize it. For now, WhatsApp supports 6 emoji reaction: thumbs up, red heart, face, and tears of joy. Face with open mouth, crying face, and folded hands. It will take up to a week to reach all users. What a time we are living in. If there is some new reaction feature that comes on, it becomes news. Anyways, now there is something very interesting going on between Facebook and the Indian government. Now, Facebook, not exactly, but Meta Incorporated, which is the parent company for Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Now, they did inform the Delhi High Court that rights under Article 19 free speech of the Constitution of India cannot be invoked against it by a user, that it is a private entity which does not discharge a public function. Now, the US-based company said that Instagram service is a free and voluntary platform governed by a private contract, and the petitioner user has no fundamental rights to use it. So a sort of a mixed battle going on there. Let's see who comes on top, the Delhi High Court or Meta Incorporated. Anyways, there's a lot of shady stuff going on with these big companies accessing all your data and taking information without your consent. A lot of things have been unveiled in the last few years. Anyways, now you can no longer purchase digital content through Amazon's app on your phone. Now, they have done this to avoid paying 30% commission to Google on all digital content purchases. Although users will be able to still download stream content they own, but they will not be able to buy anything new. Now, you will still be able to do these purchases through Amazon's website and the Kindle app. Motorola Edge 30 is coming to India on the 12th of May. This is going to be the first device powered by the Snapdragon 778G Plus processor. It's a mid-range processor. The Plus variant is here. It is going to have a DCI P3 10-bit display with 144Hz refresh rate, HDR10 Plus, and 6.5 inches of full HD resolution. 50 plus 50 plus 2 megapixel. Although we have two brilliant 50 megapixels cameras there, we still have a 2 megapixel, don't we? Anyways, 16 megapixel selfie shooter, 4000 milliampere in today's day and age for a 6.5 inch display, I think is not up to the mark. Moving on, you have a 33 watt charger. So you're not only giving us a small battery, but also 33 watt. I know it's not slow, but anyways, Android 12, Wi-Fi 6E, BT 5.2, that's Bluetooth. 6.79 thick. So this sounds like a very slim device. 155 gram, IP52. Starting price is 36,300. Who would pay 37,000 rupees for a 778G processor? It was unveiled in Aurora Green, Meteor Grey, and Supermoon Silver color options. No matter what, Indians or any of the sane-minded people will not pay anything about 25,000 for a 700 series chipset powered phone. Now, there are a list of smartwatches and bands which will not get support from Xiaomi from now on. Now, this is going to be the Mi Smart Band 4 Xiaomi Watch Color Keith Haring Edition. These Xiaomi wearables will not be receiving any support from this date onwards. That is today. If you own any of these, you are on your own. Now, Google Pixel 7 Pro leaked case renders. They look very interesting, right? They really don't look a lot different from what we have right now. The Robocop style camera bump, I really like that one though. 6.7 inch Quad HD Plus AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and embedded fingerprint sensor. A second generation tensor chip, so that is going to be interesting. But from the looks of it, the cases have leaked, so the looks look pretty similar to what the existing Pixel devices look like. Now, leaked photos show a new Infinix Note model with 108 megapixel camera, 120 watt fast charging. Now, Infinix is a not so known, phone manufacturer in India, but they are gaining traction, which is a good thing. Now, although there are all the other details that are available over here, 108 megapixel camera. Now, this particular Note model does have quite a significant upgrade because the previous one had a 50 megapixel camera. This one is rumored to have 108 megapixel. Also, there is an extra camera judging by the 12-24 marking. It will be ultra wide, of course, right? What do you expect? The USB-C port may support 120 watt fast charging. Now, doesn't this look like the Poco X4 Pro? To me, it does. It looks almost exactly the same. I don't know if there are any major differences. Now, that's it from today's news, but hold on. Don't go anywhere. I said we are doing something new, right? So from today, what we are going to do is we are also going to cover all the ROMs that are released in today's date for that particular episode. So starting with K20 Pro, Pixel Plus UI unofficial Snow Cone version 4.4 was updated, right? Now, the flash instructions is something you can go ahead and read, but this is a hotfix update. They fixed issue with apps like Instagram, YouTube, added support for ext4 data file system. Device changelog says enable blur, use SKIA Vulkan as default hardware UI render, fix problem with FOD, fix memory leaks, other miscellaneous changes for improved smoothness. This does have the May security patch, clean flash is recommended. Now, Voltage OS for the Redmi K20 Pro is back with a Android 12.1 build. The version is 1.5. They have a lot of changes over here. You can go ahead and check that ROM out. Now, moving on to our Poco X3 Pro, MIUI Covenant is out based on 13.0.4. They have made quite a lot of changes to this particular ROM, so it will be interesting. We're going to do an install video and review on this one. We will also review Voltage OS for the Redmi K20 Pro. Now, talking about the Mi 11X, yes, Voltage OS is available officially for that device as well, initial official build, so that is a good thing. For the Mi 11X, also known as Poco F3, we do have Lineage OS 19.1 unofficial updated recently as well. So that's it from the custom ROM news. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about inclusion of custom ROMs in daily tech news. Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at PhoneOps. Keep smiling. Take care. Goodbye.